And then he got drunk, and I took him home, and he fell in the front door, and your mother didn't talk to me for 6 months.
Oh, I like that story. Okay. Here you go. Here's another story for you.
Oh. Well, come here.
Oh.
Who are you?
I'm Linda. I'm his daughter. The best one.
You're the youngest?
Did you hear that, Darla?
You're the youngest?
I'm the oldest.
Oh, you're the oldest?
Yes.
Surprising.
I know,
you
isn't
look
that
like
fun?
the youngest.
Too much fun.
You've taken well care of yourself,
Oh,
obviously.
get out of here. Would you talk? I'll see you later. Have a good one.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Fell in the front.
Yes, dear. This is a guest of honor here. Turn around, Slim. Turn around, Slim.
Yes, sir.
This is Jim Siples, in case anybody doesn't know who Jim Siples is.
Hello.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
I do my job right.
We're going to tell some Jim Siples story. First of all, I'll give you a little background. I've known Jim since about 1955. Anyway, the story that comes to my mind, Jim and I were station installers at the same time in El Monte. And I remember one time, and I was going to bring you a present tonight, but I forgot to steal a ground clamp. But
let me hear that lighter.
I will tell this story anyway.
Yeah, cigarette story.
Go ahead. No, well, we both still smoke. Go ahead. In the old days, we had 2 party lines and we had 1 party lines. And Jim and I both worked Arcadia. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I remember one time, right?
And Walt Schmerberg.
And Schmerberg. He's still working. No, he refuses to work Arcadia anymore. He won't work Arcadia. Anyway, I remember one time I had a service order that was going from 1 party line to a 2 party line. So I went out there. And wait a minute. When it's my story, you'll have your chance.
Yeah.
I went out there and I figured, okay, all I got to do is go ahead and tie the yellow down to the ground on the protector, go in and convert the phone, zap, and I'm gone, right? So I did it. I tied the yellow down. I went in. I converted it to a tip party, and it wouldn't ring. I never told you this, did I?
I don't think so.
No. This is a true story, though. So I thought, well, why the hell isn't this thing ringing? So I go back out to the protector and I put my test set on the ground side and I go to the ring side, nothing. I go to the tip side, nothing. I'm not getting nothing. But there's a ground wire tied on this protector and it's going into the vent. And I thought, well, geez. So I reached and I pulled the ground wire.
I didn't do this.
Son of a, wait a minute, you did too.
I didn't do this.
I'm telling this story. You'll have your chance to defend yourself.
No, I didn't do this.
Yes, you did.
No.
First time he's on TV? Must be.
Anyway, I pulled out the ground wire and it came right out of the vent. It wasn't tied to anything.
I didn't do that.
It was just tied on the protector and shoved into the vent. So guess who had to crawl into the house and ground this protector so the 2 party line would ring? Me, Watashi. Now, defend yourself.
Walt Schmerberg did that job. That wasn't me at all.
It's a cop-out.
No, it isn't. As a matter of fact, it may have been Dodds that put that one, or Vavida. Vavida taught me. Yeah.
David had taught you how to climb. I remember he used to put his hand on your butt and push you up the pole.
He used to throw rocks and say, I want you to go up that high.
And there's one other story that I never actually saw this, but it's been confirmed by many, many people. You never really cared to hook a pole, did you?
No, there were 2 cigarette poles, 3 cigarette poles, and 4 cigarette poles.
Right.
There were.
Exactly. When disciples had to climb a pole, they always said, is it a 2 cigarette pole or a 3 cigarette pole?
That's right.
If it was a real skinny little pole,
It was a 5 cigarette pole.
It was a 5 cigarette pole.
It took forever to get up those.
I want Bill Dodds to tell a Jim Siples story. Now, really tell a real good one, because this is going down for posterity.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll trade you seats.
No, I don't know any Jim.
No, tell a real good one.
Let me sit down.
Tell about the time he lost his wallet.
What's the time that he lost his wallet? What was this? You lost your wallet at one time?
Bowling, got drunk,
Oh,
lost
yeah.
his wallet. Only had about, like 80 hours overtime for
I
2
had
weeks.
$600 in that bill. That was the biggest check I'd ever made with a telephone.
You never regained the check?
Never regained
That was $600 you lost?
I cashed the check at the bowling alley. Alice says, put it in your billfold. I put it in I always put money in my pocket. We go out go up to Zeus Elaine's. I said, I'll buy. Reach for billfold, no billfold.
$600. And how many years ago was that?
Oh, Christ, that was, yeah, Cal was
That's
there.
almost like $6,000 today.
That was a biggie. That was a biggie. That was a good $3,000
I was trying to
check.
rack my brain today, knowing we was coming over to your retirement party. And when I first met you, were you on the local test board or the teletype test board?
Local. No, I was never on local test board.
No, you was on teletype
I was on
test board.
special test.
Okay, because I remember when I first went into teletype, that's when you and I became acquainted.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember a few times when you and I got a little bit pickled down there at Zephyr's house, or a few. I don't know if you and I ever go to any bars. I remember coming home and Alice had chicken on the barbecue, and she was about ready to throw Frank out that night.
No, but I remember bringing some little things, and you peed in a bottle. And
that's right.
We did the test to find out if you were safe or not.
We exchanged price-wise a CO2 tank for a piss test. Or
right. That's what it was. Urine specimen test. Yeah, you're okay.
So, Jim, how many years you had with the telephone company now?
12 days lacking 29.
12 days lacking 29. You're looking forward to a big retirement. I know that. I've already talked to that lovely wife and that daughter, Gayla. I met them the other morning for breakfast. This was a secret because I talked to your wife. I says, you're having this retirement
Up
party.
in the country kitchen?
Right.
Figures.
Right. I says, Alice, I'm going to have to come over there and do a little videotaping for Jim. And now you got to buy a video recorder. This is what you got to buy.
God.
We were talking about this. She said that would be more funny. It's been so many years since we really had to get together because time goes by so fast. And then she said that Jim and Deb would be here tonight. We haven't seen them for a long time.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, Jim, congratulations on your retirement.
Thank you, man.
When you look back at this someday, hope you enjoy it.
I hope I do too. I know I will. Thank you, Frank.
Talk about that billfold just a little bit more time here while I rearrange it here, Bill.
I don't use those things.
These things?
No, she shut it off anyway.
Oh, you're going to turn it off?
Yeah.
Has Gayla been on yet?
I don't know.
Okay,
No, Gayla hasn't been on.
Talk to your daughter.
She's your favorite daughter.
Yeah, Gayla.
Gayla, tell them about where you're going to move.
Gayla, do you want to tell me about yourself? You want to tell me what you think about me?
10 words or less.
No.
No, don't tell them what you think about them.
No.
Where are you gonna live?
Bill, move Gail where you're sitting next to you.
Gayla, move over here.
Jack, wake up. Now, Gayla, where are you gonna move to?
Good shot, Brian.
San Gabriel
Valley Training Center?
Valley Training Center.
Residence Center.
What are you
Whatever.
going to have there?
Yeah. What are you gonna have there?
I'm gonna be working at the workshop there,
Yeah.
and
What did you tell me you're going to have there? Your own what?
I'm gonna have my own apartment.
And
Yeah.
Darla's moving in right next door to her.
Who's Darla?
No, she's not. No, she is not.
Darla's moving in right next
I
door.
say she better not.
She better not.
Yes.
No, she isn't. No, she isn't.
Say you're
No,
gonna throw
she
her out,
isn't. I'll throw rocks at her. That's what I think about my sister.
She loves her sister dearly.
But I like Linda.
What are you gonna do with this? Right? Put it there and bring it way down.
I don't know.
Have a good one, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Me too, Belle. I
Thank
wish I was
you.
going with you, Belle.
You're on. Bill?
Hal.
Oh, Hal. Okay. Leo?
Good one. Lots of luck, baby.
Thank you. Dorothy? Move, Dorothy. Go ahead.
Jim!
Lovely.
Oh, I forgot it.
Thank you.
Got it.
Oh. Jim?
Jim.
Thank you.
Do we get to say good riddance?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do too.
Bye, Jim. I love you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Uncle Jim.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Uncle Jim.
Bye, babe. Sounds like I'm dying.
Glad you enjoyed it. Where'd you get the lipstick?
Oh, this goddamn place.
Hey, you want some more,
As long as it
Jim?
wasn't Joe.
No,
Hey,
he's
I'll
coming.
give you some more.
Okay.
I know.
Thank you.
Good wishes
Great,
to
great.
you. God bless you.
Thank you. Kathy, give me a kiss. Oh,
You should only
hell of
live
a
long and be
kiss.
happy. Huh?
I was gonna say, fuck her up, Jim, but it's gonna embarrass me. Don't make me laugh. Stop it. So I'm young enough.
No,